Greetings, fellow Americans. If you could not hear me on my live, it's because, well, that's my fault, and it was technical difficulties that I completely overlooked. Sorry about that. So here is what you should have heard. The BBC just reported that the U.S. has seized a ship that tried to break the blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. So here's how we should be handling Iran. First, a ceasefire on both sides. The United States should take the initiative and implement talks immediately. Those talks should include a new relationship between Iran and the United States and potentially NATO allies, fossil fuels and their future, nuclear weapons and their future, renewable energy sources and options for both nations, and the cessation of violence from the government or by the government of Iran against its population. The cessation of violence by the government of Iran against its population. So my preferred partnership with Iran would be both of our nations moving away from fossil fuels for our internal benefit and utilizing what we have of our oil products to sell to developing nations, working together to develop new technologies for regional benefits, building a new future together. It's important for us to be on track for peace. Peace means a good relationship between our nations. On a different topic, though, I released a new Substack article on how we can retire our debt completely in 30 years or less. Right now, our nation is $38 trillion in debt. That is 125% of our nation's gross domestic product, or GDP. No debt equals profit. The link to the article is in the description of the video. And you can subscribe to my Substack by going to this link on your screen. And you can also check out some of my other posts and Substacks as well. One more item that I want to address is about my candidacy. I state in my intro that I am a candidate for Congress. In order to appear on the ballot in Washington State's primary election in August, I'm asking for your help raising $1,750 to cover the filing fee. In case you're wondering, it's 1% of the current salary of an elected official, which is $175,000. Here is the QR code. And this is also going to be available in the comments. All right. This will secure my name on the ballot. Together, we can change the state of our nation. Thank you for your time, and may our path lead to peace and prosperity.